channel. If you're new here, hey, my name's AJ. I make videos of all sorts on this channel. Today's video is a beauty video, which is a rare and sudden occurrence for me because I normally don't do that stuff. I thought that I would do a video to kind of show you guys these products by the brand Glossier, which I'm sure you've all already heard about from Instagram, so I won't bore you with the details. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in. Basically what happened was I went to New York City and I placed an order of these products, and so I have a crap ton of them that I've been hanging on to for about 2 weeks, and I'm very excited and I really want to share these products with you guys, so I put them all in their bags as a reminder to myself to try them, and we're gonna go through these. And between these we have almost a full face of makeup, so I figured what better way to demo them all than to put them on my face in the way that I normally would to see how they actually work in place of products that I normally would use on a daily basis. So I pin my hair back and I'm going to first go through the products that are in these bags, which are 2 separate Glossier orders. We're going to start with a sample that they sent me of the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. I'm going to remove it from the sample pack. This says, great for all skin types, this comforting cream allows you to layer and build up the perfect amount of moisture depending on climate, season, or how your skin's feeling on any given day. In theory, I would like this primer because if I use a primer, I really want it to be moisturizing. I know it looks like my skin is getting a little red. I can assure you that's just because I've like touched it. My face is very easily irritated right now and I have a little bit of a sunburn. The thing is, I'm always concerned that these moisturizing primers are not going to be priming and are instead just going to be moisturizing, which is not something that I want because I need to be primed or my makeup will come off. Alright, so my skin feels moisturized, a little tacky, which I like. It makes me feel like my makeup's going to stay on. I don't feel any tingling or heat or redness, which probably means that my skin is not having a bad reaction, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna have to stress test this, I think, like where are the other products that I'm putting on my face with this and kind of see, and I might use the excess to try it out tomorrow. Now let's move on to the Glossier Stretch Concealer. I got mine in the shade Light, which is 01 and it's the lightest one, but I'd seen it demoed in other makeup videos, and so I figured this is probably the best shade for me. I prefer to apply my concealer with a brush, so you know, we're gonna have to see, but I'm gonna use my middle finger and circle it in here. Oh, it's a lovely creamy texture, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna do some under my eyes first because my under eyes are always categorically the worst. Nice consistency, this was definitely the right shade for me, and my only problem with that is that I am not like the palest person in the world. So I'm applying it to some of the spots that I would normally apply concealer to try to, like, you know, conceal blemishes, conceal like redness, my chin especially. It's taking well to the primer, but this is definitely not something that is instantly full coverage like my Shape Tape. This is definitely something that I would have to layer. This brand is catered toward people that already have perfect skin because I could definitely not wear, like, just their idea is like to just throw this on, or like their foundation, which is sheer coverage, and just go, and there is no possible way that I could do that because my skin is so bad. This is definitely not something that I could just wear. You know, you can see like all the shininess and you could still see all my pimples. Like there is no way that I could ever just wear this on its own out of the house. Moving right along to Glossier's #1 touted product, which is the Glossier Boy Brow. Now, a quick disclaimer, I did use this. I have used this before. I opened the box. I meant to wait, but I opened the box early because I ran out of my other eyebrow stuff and like without realizing that I was going to run out, so your girl was desperate. So I did use this and I actually really liked it. This is definitely a hit for me. Oh, this is really close. What I do to apply the Boy Brow is a little bit different. And I picked up this technique from YouTube videos and also the woman that usually does my eyebrows at Ulta. I'm looking down at my mirror, but you hold the brow wand perpendicular to your brows. You brush backward with the product into your brows to kind of fill them, and use lighter strokes the farther down the tail you get. That way you're not making your whole brow thick, and then you go back through and smooth it out with light strokes. Like that. And that gives your brows that definition that you want, but it doesn't make you look like you're overdoing it. Brushing them backward makes them look more dimensional, instead of making it look like you drew your eyebrows straight onto your face, it makes you look like you have hair there. And as you can see, even with me, I don't really have an arch on that brow, but it definitely makes it look like I do, which is a huge plus. I'm going to do that with the other one as well. Now, normally I would draw in the rest of my eyebrows. I would draw myself arches, and I would also fill in like the tails and also this inner part where my brush is right now, because I did accidentally like pluck that stuff too far in when I was young and didn't know any better. But for the purpose of this video, again, not gonna do that. Honestly, I thought this was gonna be the product I liked the least because of all the hype, but I actually really like this. And I'm now going to zoom out so you don't have to look at this face so close and personal. The next one I'm gonna try is their Halo Scope in the color Quartz. Halo Scope is supposed to be a stick highlighter, and it comes in a tube and it rolls up. It's like a cream highlighter. When I opened this up, I gasped because it's so pretty. I really hope this works out because I love a good highlight. I love that look so much. So I'm gonna apply it like here, like one does with highlight. Ooh. Wow. Okay. With the moisturizing primer that I have on, it kind of adds to the already existing glow, and it goes on pretty sheer. I think in the future I'd probably wear this like when I have on my full face with my foundation and everything, because I think it would show a really lovely, pretty glow, because when you swatch it on the skin, it's definitely like, you know, it has, that's it right there. It has a lovely sheen. You just can't tell because of the moisturizer. 3 products left. Here we go. The next one is their Generation G lipstick. This is in the shade Cake, which in the swatch on the bottom looks like a very light pink, but in the tube it looks quite dark. So I am not sure what to expect, because like, look at this. This looks so dark. I really wanted something natural and nude, but I seriously have my doubts about this because the difference is like, wowza, I don't know what to expect. Gonna put this on my mouth or my lips and see what happens. Put this on my mouth. This sounds wrong. What's wrong with me? Also, currently I don't have any lip product on, not even chapstick, and I haven't applied any like all chapstick I did, but like no lip color all day. So this is my lips natural color, unfortunately. Let's try this. I think I'd probably wear this more in the fall, but this is actually a really nice neutral color. My only problem is that it's definitely, it doesn't feel drying, but it doesn't feel like matte either. I would need chapstick underneath this, but it's definitely more of a darker fall color on me, at least, just because of the way that my face is situated. But I like this a lot more than I thought I would, especially given how dark it looks in the package. So I'm suitably impressed by this one. I'm gonna count this one as a win as well. Also, I really like just the small, inconspicuous package. That's something I like about all their products, is they're just really small and really nice. So definitely counting that as a win. The blush. This is the Cloud Paint Seamless Cheek Color. I'm staying up close because it just seems to work better for these. I'm not going to keep zooming out. I got it in the color Beam. This is something I've seen a lot of Instagram ads for, so when I saw it in person, I wanted to try it out. This is more of like a pinkish, peachish thing. I swatched it in the store and it looked really nice, but also, whoa, it's been hyped so much on Instagram, and I've heard that a little goes a long way, so I'm just going to put like a tiny drop on my finger and blend it out. Okay, small drop. Smile and blend. Smile and wave, boys. Ooh, okay. Definitely it's more of a flush than like an actual blush. That's my first like, whoa, I think I'd cut way too much. Wow. You can tell I haven't applied a cream blush in so long because I think I messed this one up. Again, I think this is one of those products where if I was wearing like my own foundation, it would look really nice. But when you put this, which has definitely got a shimmery tint to it, along with the moisturizer and the concealer, it all kind of works together to make me just look really red-faced, which I don't like. Consistency-wise, it goes on like quite well. I'm impressed, honestly. Just can't get past like the gaping pores on my face, but yikes. If I had perfect skin, this brand would be great for me, but alas, I do not. The last product of theirs I have is their Lash Slick Film Form Mascara, and this stuff hyped on Instagram a lot, and I really liked the wand and I liked the consistency of it. They also say that it's supposed to be lash curling. I normally curl my lashes, but I'm not going to because I really want to put that to the test. I have very long lashes, but they stick straight out of my face. So we're going to apply this sucker without curling and see if it actually does work. But this is what it looks like This is the wand. I'm so tired of looking at this face. I hope you guys are tired of it too, because I don't want to be the only one. So I'm gonna try this now. Oh. Wow. Okay, so definitely I notice a difference. My lashes look longer and more defined. They kind of split them up, but they also make my lashes look natural. There's no clumps. There's no like weird sticking together, which is something that I don't think any other mascara's ever had. So this one actually, if it truly does stay on, and I also want to see if it's waterproof, this is a really good contender for the mascara I normally wear, which is the NYX Doll Eyes. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you could tolerate seeing this face not beat or anything for as long as you have. If you like this video, please remember to like it and subscribe to my channel, because I want to build a family here and I can't do that unless you guys join me, so please subscribe and join me in talking about creativity and art and makeup and everything that comes with the human experience. I love you very much and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye!